तो लोग इस बारे में बात कर रहे हैं कि what do you think will be the biggest action movie of this year? War 2, Dhurandhar, Alpha. From what I've seen so far, Dhurandhar should be the biggest one because it looks the most exciting in terms of the action. Action looks really cool. But then again, Ranveer Singh is coming off of a string of flops, so I don't know what to expect there. In terms of War 2, Hrithik Roshan had, I think his last one was Fighter, and that was decent enough in terms of box office numbers. It was not considered a major hit, but it did make a lot of money. I don't know if they made back their budget or not, though. I'm not sure about that. War 2 might be the biggest just because it also has NTR coming off of RRR and then Devra. Devra was not as big a hit, but it was still a hit and it still garnered a lot of attention. And NTR has a crazy fan following. He has an insane fan following. And I think YRF must have been so careful to position him well because if they did not, then NTR fans would go crazy and basically raid YRF's buildings in Mumbai. I think that's how crazy they can be. I'm saying that in a good way though, because although I don't think any fandom is ideal, but because these South Indian actors have a lot of fandom, so it is what it is. So I think that might also add. I think धुरंधर में रणवीर सिंह के अलावा यू हैव अक्षय खन्ना, यू हैव अर्जुन रामपाल, यू हैव संजय दत्त एंड ऑल दीज पीपल. तो ये सब बॉलीवुड के ही हैं, सो इट्स अ मच मोर नैरो इन टर्म्स ऑफ इट्स पैन इंडिया अपील, बट इट जस्ट माइट बी अ बिग हिट बिकॉज ऑफ व्हाट इट इज एक्चुअली लुकिंग लाइक. इन टर्म्स ऑफ अल्फा, अभी तक हमने फिल्म के बारे में कुछ देखा नहीं, तो सो इट्स हार्ड टू से कि फिल्म कैसी होगी. एंड फ्रॉम व्हाट आई रिमेंबर देयर इज गोइंग टू बी अ फ्यू क्लैशेस अराउंड क्रिसमस, राइट? आई कांट रिमेंबर कितने दिन का डिफरेंस है, 20 days का, in terms of when Dhurandhar is coming out, when supposedly Arjun Ustra aka Romeo is coming out, and Prabhas is the Raja Saab is coming out. So box office is going to look really busy at the end of the year. I cannot make a prediction because I've not seen all three yet. In terms of like a first look or a trailer or a teaser, but so far it looks like War 2 is going to make a lot of money, regardless of its quality.